not driving too crazy for you, Emma. I'm trying not to be an idiot. We get my 350? No. More gas! More gas! Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and it's really cold outside, as I think you can see. Yeah, it's just the time of year we're in, so I have to bundle up. We are back at Pro Dyno today, and this is Dyno Try number 3. So if you haven't seen the first 2 videos, please check them out. I'll put them in the description below, the links. And yeah, this is the 3rd time we're trying the dyno on the old FoxBody here. Really? Really? I'm trying to talk here. But yeah, so we're here at Pro Dyno. This is the 3rd time we're putting the FoxBody up on the dyno. What's different about this time? Well, this time we have new spark plugs and a new coil. Okay, brand new. And by the way, every part we're putting in today, hopefully that we don't have to put in any more, but any that we do, I'm gonna leave in. Just so I know it's done and that's not the issue. For those of you guys that don't know, we actually have 2 issues going on. One, the car has been running lean at 3,600 RPM. That is kind of an issue, but it's not the one I'm as concerned about. The other issue is we're actually losing power somewhere in the RPM range. You know, the car will just stutter like this, or basically lose power, yeah. And so, you know, I think that's a spark condition. That's why we got the new spark plugs, got the new coil. The other things that we are doing today, potentially, is we also have a new distributor, so we can put that right in, and then I'll have a new distributor. We're not going to pull any of these parts out. And if that doesn't work, the next thing we're going with is spark plug wires. And if that doesn't work, the next thing we're actually going to try is a different cold air intake. We're going to take the cold air intake and replace it with a factory version, because we think maybe something in the airflow is cutting on the power. So I don't know, it's been a long journey. I hope that this is the last time that I have to dyno it for a while. It's been very frustrating to figure out, you know, what is going on exactly with the car, but I'm optimistic today. I'm going to be in a good mood, and hopefully we're going to see some good numbers. All right, I got a question for you guys. What's wrong with this picture? Can you figure it out? We have one FoxBody and everything else, SN95, S197, a truck, and a FoxBody. You have a pretty cool Raptor over here. This is Dan's Raptor. 6.2 liter. Yeah. If I was gonna get a truck, if I had the money to get a truck, it'd be that one. Sounds pretty good. Look at that supercharger. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Mr. Brown? How you doing, Mr. Brown? You doing good? Mr. Brown. Watch out, buddy. From what I saw, it did go lean. I can't really see in this chart. We got 337, 344. I didn't really see it go lean, but you know, he'll tell us. Is he saying anything yet, or?
Yeah, it didn't bust up.
It messed up? Oh, it did? Oh, it did bust up. Feel a little better that time. Feel any better?
Yeah, it didn't bust up.
Okay. How you feel about those kind of numbers? I mean, that's what you thought it would make, right? Those are decent.
I mean, around the 330 to 360 range. And
So
then
I'm
there's some
kind of in
ones
the
that
middle
make-
then.
And then there's some ones that make 380 to 450.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But you gotta do a lot
You seen
more.
450 at the wheels of the 331?
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta-
Is it streetable?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured that'd be a race car only.
You just gotta do custom grind cam. You gotta do some serious
Yeah.
heads. You gotta put 3-inch exhaust on it. You gotta go big on everything.
Yeah.
90 millimeter throttle body. You know, I mean, you gotta go big, big, big.
I mean, at some point, you know, is that much horsepower difference really worth it where you can just throw a small blower on it? You know? Get the same power.
Spend more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to get the 450, you'll spend more money than when you would a blower. Yeah. You end up with more power. Yeah. We're gonna watch the air fuel this time. I can hear when it moves up now. I'm like, it's about to go up, and sure enough, it starts going up. Yeah, 519 torque. Yeah, that's right.
First 2 or 3 seconds where you hear it start up and then the idle drops down,
Yeah.
I got no control for that.
Right.
Like, normally I would go into the ISC duty cycle and I would open it up, but it's max. So it's already opened up max of what it would open while you're cranking.
Okay.
I tried something there, and that was a little better, but it still has the dip. You know, in a newer PC, I'm actually at a table that I can go in there and it's by time, and it's down to.
You will have to tweak the idle up. Yeah,
I would see what. Let me try 1 or 2 more little teeny tweaks in that spot. I might be able to go up just a smidge. I wouldn't bring it all the way to 98. If you want to turn it up, just baby step it.
What should it be at normally?
Well, we like 98, 99.
You between 0.985, 0.995. That's
And it was at 9.4, you said? Okay.
Some cars with certain cams, sometimes I like them a little lower, a little higher, you know.
Is it Allen?
Are you gonna do some, I'm sorry, some warmer pulls too on it later just to see if it, I think that's when it was busting up and it was hot or warmer.
Well, I mean, that was 3 pulls pretty much in a row, other than the one.
Okay.
So far, so good. We would have seen it by now.
Oh, that's good then.
But yeah, I'm letting it cool down so I can see where it is while it's a little cooler.
Sure.
And we'll do a couple pulls in a row and see what it is.
Awesome.
I also put a colder plug in it because it's a higher compression motor. So it went 1 step colder. And these are MTK plugs in it.
Maybe this is the correct reading. I mean, that the horsepower curve looks great.
There used to be a dip like right here.
Yeah, I bet I've got it on one of my videos. You can see where it, bam, it just craters.
So now it's smooth all
Yeah.
the way up.
All right. We might not need the distributor then. You know, maybe it was the plug. Oh, it could have been the coil too, right? Could have been the coil.
Well, I know the coil was the original coil.
Yeah, we got a stock coil. Maybe this is the one. We get my 350? No.
343. How many miles on the motor now?
160 ish. Oh, on the motor. I think it's a little over 1,000 now. Yeah.
No.
All right, so it looks like that's it. I'm gonna get the recap from Dan, but it sounds like that last run was pretty good. We adjusted the idle and it's working out great. What's that?
When you hold the clutch in, that's the idle.
Yeah.
That does it too. So keep that in mind when you go to start it up. Let the clutch out as quickly as you can.
Okay.
That'll help a lot. Because you're holding it, it's binding, and it also makes sure in neutral mode, so it drops the idle.
Okay. It ran a lot better that last time then. It's 6 speed. It's 6 speed. Yeah.
Pressing the brake. Press
Yeah.
the brake.
There you go.
Go right now.
I got a new shift knob coming for it.
Go test drive it, make sure it drives good.
Yeah, that last time you ran it, I didn't see any depths.
be able to sneak the idle up just a little bit more.
Didn't lose it all there, did it? You feel anything? Felt smooth to me. Yeah. I'm not driving too crazy for you, huh? I'm trying not to be an idiot. Just, fill it out.
Yeah.
You feel like you need to drive it in? You think we're good? I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Okay. Might finally be done, Scott.
Right. Tell you, dude.
With this part. I don't know if it was the coil or the plugs, but I'm glad we changed both because I didn't want to just change the coil and get here and it did the same thing,
Right. Could have been the plugs, could have been the coil, could have been one or the other, could have been both.
Okay, so we have dyno sheets. You can see we've got a nice looking curve right there, no dips like what we saw before. Power 343, torque 349. So it was the plugs or the coil, I don't know which one, but it is running great. And I'm finally done with the dyno. We will not come back here for a while. I know there's been a lot of dyno videos and content, but we're done. So yeah, yay. Maybe we'll put a supercharger on it one day and then we'll have to come back here, I don't know. But for now, yeah, we're looking good. 343, 349. So yeah, it drove great. Fantastic, couldn't feel anything. And it never busted up today, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Yeah, so I think we're 100%. Awesome. Thank you, Dan. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
We'll see you when I get a supercharger on there. It may be a while though. I don't be back here for a while. I got it, Wayne. Yeah, I got it on there. I heard it running and I ran back to get it. So.
I don't like that number.
No, number's not good, but it's just the first one. He'll get it better. It sounded good though. It sounded really good. Yeah, it sounds mean. So again, it's great to meet you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm leaving Pro Dyno right now, and the car is great. You saw I test drove it with Scott. It feels stronger than it's ever felt before. We really think it's the spark plugs. The coil was original factory, needed to change that anyway. But yeah, it's really it's driving fantastic. The acceleration is there. We did lose a little bit of horsepower. So if you saw the first video where I took it to the dyno, some of the peak numbers, I think we had 349 on a run, maybe even 350. We settled down today at 343, and we had to do some of that for drivability. And I think also the plugs, when we changed the spark plugs, we went to a colder plug, and we probably lost a little bit of power there, but across the power band you saw in the graphs, it looks great. Yeah, it looks great. It's running great. Finally it's done. We know what it makes. So final number is 343 horsepower, 348 torque, and it really is a good street machine. No real problems with it. I'm actually going to take it to on a trip this weekend, so you'll see that in a later video. We're going to see how it's going to do on a long trip. So yeah, we got that coming. Anyway, if you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Gearhead 704.